Hello?
Hello? Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, we will look into next technique, that is URL rewriting. I am creating a dynamic web project.
Okay.
URL rewriting demo. Yesterday I asked for what is the next file, right? Do you remember?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, what is it?
I couldn't be able to figure out what's
Come
the
on, come
yeah.
on. Shall I give a quick clue? Hello.
Yes.
That file is very important for every web application.
XML file?
Absolutely. That was the only resource, right? Additional resource apart from our personal, professional details, personal details, registration success, right?
Right.
Yes. URL rewriting demo. Let me explain the scenario. Yes.
I'll be muting myself because I'm actually with a baby, so sometimes it may be like so. I'll just be listening.
Fine.
Okay.
If you have any doubt, just ping me on that chat window.
Yes.
Good. Yes. URL rewriting. So this is how we are doing is we have an URL to this question mark, then key equals to value, another key equals to value, like this we do. This is what.
Yeah.
So better key 1 equals to value 1, key 2 equals to value 2, and so on.
No ampersand sign?
Ampersand, yes we have. We have that. Yes.
Yeah.
Like that. And here my scenario is I have a login page. That is nothing but login.html. In this, I provide first name and last name, then password, then submit. Reset. So from here, it goes to a servlet, login servlet. So that is nothing but a servlet. What the servlet does is it performs a simple validation. It cross-check whether the username, that is first name, password name, and the password supplied is valid or not.
Okay.
After this validation, what I am doing is I am checking again as the first name should be equal this password. This is the simple validation I am doing.
All right.
If it is success, then I am sending it to inbox servlet, inbox page. So this is nothing but
Servlets to inbox alert. Okay.
inbox page. I am writing the mail application actually here. So when
All
we
right.
log in, we launch into inbox, right?
Yeah.
So in that inbox, in this inbox page, I am going to display uh, welcome message to inbox, welcome message to inbox. Uh, then first name and location I am displaying. And here I maintain a link to sent items, hyperlink, hyperlink, that is sent items. So when the user clicks on the hyperlink sent items, he moves into sent items web page, right? Sent
Yeah.
items page. This sent items web page is nothing but a servlet. Sent items servlet. Servlet. In the sent items servlet, again I display these two things of the same user. Welcome message to sent items. Then first name and location I am going to display. From
Okay.
here, I display a hyperlink here. Hyperlink to inbox page. Inbox web
Yeah.
page. And it is nothing but to
Inbox alert.
inbox servlet. Yes, this is my scenario. Let me do that. I need a login page. So let me copy from the existing.
Yeah.
I open this personal details and I am going to create a login page in my new project. HTML file it is. So login HTML. Finish. And copy the first name, last name, these things, the form
Yeah. Paste
into
everything.
my login page. Done.
And
So
delete
here,
professional. Yeah.
right, remove these. I'll fill it later.
Yeah.
And first name, last name. Here I'm going to
Password.
say password. Right, password.
Type
Input type is password,
password and password.
and this is password. Password. Then I need a servlet, that is login servlet, which is to perform some validation. I write
Yeah.
it in source.
Java resource.
Right
Create a
here,
package.
go for new servlet.
You
Servlet.
don't have to create a package.
I can write a package here itself. From dot demos, and
Package
here,
and class name.
so it
Select.
is
Login select.
servlet. Next, and this servlet, what it does, a servlet to perform validation on user input
User information. Yeah.
and redirect to inbox page.
page. Okay.
Okay, I do get finish, right?
Right.
So here I need the routine content. So let me take from the existing. These two things, print writer as well as response. And of course, request.queue, these things, okay?
Yeah.
Yes. And here, password, right?
Password and
And
password.
this is nothing but from our login page, this name.
Yeah.
Copy, paste. I
Okay.
got this. Now simple validation. That is nothing but if
If first
first
name
name dot equals
equals
case password.
password. Yeah.
Now what I am doing is response dot send redirect to some URL I'm sending. Okay,
All
this URL
right.
nothing but it launches into inbox.
Yeah.
So this is the servlet.
Login service.
So if you open WebXML of our URL rewriting demo, this is the URL pattern, nothing but the class name, right?
Yeah.
Copy this and in your login page, put it here. Done.
Yes. Done.
Then from our login page, I got this data. Now it has to go to inbox. So let me create
Yeah.
inbox servlet.
Yeah.
Servlet. Next. So what this inbox servlet does is a servlet to display user information and a link to sent
The
items
same
to web
items.
page.
Yeah.
Next,
Next.
I need to get finished.
Finish.
Yes, the same routine content I need. So I just copy
Mm-hmm.
this. I need all this in my inbox. Observe. So I get first name, last name, and I need to display
Password.
the first name and what is it?
Password.
Password. What is that? First. I will display the hello message. So in my login page, what are the details I captured? First name, last name, and password. So I will display the first name here. Hello. So also
Oh,
first name.
okay.
Okay.
Just the first name.
First name. So I don't
All
need
right.
these two things.
Yeah. And the education qualification. No.
And here the title would be
It
inbox
will be
page.
inbox page.
And I am displaying a header. Welcome to inbox.
Yeah.
Inbox page. And here I just display the first name.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
And here I need to maintain a link, right?
Yeah.
So I am
For
maintaining a
the
link here. So
sent
here,
items. Select.
so we write link like this. A href equals
HRF.
to equals to. So and here This is uh, linked to set items. Set items page. And my link gets closed here. Hyperlink. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Now I'll fill this. So before that, in login page, I need to fill it here the inbox name,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Inbox. That is
I
nothing but class name.
Yeah.
Actually, it is URL pattern.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Paste.
That's
Okay. It goes to inbox servlet. Send redirect. Now,
create the solid.
so while sending to this inbox, I'm sending the first name, right? I need first name right over there. So
Mm-hmm.
I need to add this first name, right?
Yeah.
Is nothing but
First name plus first name. Yeah.
first name, right?
Mm,
Properly encoded in double quotes. Okay.
okay.
From here in inbox, this parameter would be f name, right?
Yeah. If name.
And I would like to display that. So inbox page, welcome to inbox, and here, what is the number this one?
First name. Yeah.
And here sent items. So let me create sent items.
Mm-hmm.
Servlet. And this is a servlet to display user information and a link to
The inbox
box
web
webpage.
page. Yeah.
And do that. So this is the URL pattern.
Yeah.
Copy this and give here,
Mm,
right?
right.
And here put this. Done.
Yes.
Now same thing copy paste into my sent items.
Yeah.
So the title would be sent
Set
items page.
items.
Welcome to sent items page. And here, so what is the parameter name? So sent items. So I need to send that parameter name, right?
Yeah.
This one. So I can do that here. Question mark
Not
f name equals
name
to
equals to first name plus mm,
right. Very simple. So this is Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So sent items and the parameter first name. Okay. Right. Let me copy this. So in my sent items. So let me copy this to inbox, right?
Yeah. Inbox page. Mhm.
So inbox link. And here it goes inbox.
Yeah. For the class.
Yes. And first name. So first name, the thing is in inbox, what it is, the parameter name request dot get parameter f. Okay.
If not,
I'm done. Now let me execute. So let me check.
mm-hmm.
Login HTML. So with first name, last name, password, submit button, it goes to login servlet. In my login servlet, obtain that first name, last name, password here and send it via fname parameter, send redirect. Then
Inbox.
inbox, inbox. In my inbox, I get that first name
Yeah. And redirect to
to
sent
sent items
items.
hyperlink. It goes to sent items. From sent items,
Mm-hmm.
so I display the welcome message in sent items
Yes.
and inbox link.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me include this. Yes, first name, last name, and I am giving the same first name.
Alexander.
Register. Welcome to inbox, and I need to adjust this here. Link. Whatever the thing I gave here, I need to adjust. I'll adjust it. Okay.
Yeah.
Inbox. I have given this. So sent items input should be and the value should be like okay. All the things. Let me put in single quotes. All the things still left name value it should be in single quotes. That's the Yes. Okay. Now I got it. So sent items completely in single quote. Right here. Right. Let me take this and put the same in sent items also. So see here. So it is like in the single quote here, then single quote here.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And let me go back, refresh, new request, register. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexander, then sent items. So now Alexander, who has logged in, is clicking on sent items. That is, a new request is being generated.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you can see in the sent items page, and the server is able to identify that Alexander has clicked on that sent items, right?
Right.
Right.
Now Alexander is going to click on inbox. Inbox, Alexander. Got it?
Got it.
So every new request is now identified, and the various pages are displaying the user information who has logged in the first page.
Mm.
So this we have done using URL rewriting. So in my login page, you can see this is the URL. To this,
Yes.
I have rewritten with the user information. Got it?
Got it.
Yes.
Even in inbox, inbox. When I go to inbox, I am maintaining a link here, and here this is in URL, and I am rewriting it with the new parameters, added string. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even in sent items also same thing. This is how you do. Okay.
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 And some advantages and disadvantages of URL rewriting. So it will always work together, work whether cookies is disabled or not on the browser. So independent of the cookies it works.
Yeah.
And extra form submission is not required on each page, like in
Mm.
hidden fields. Because if you observe in hidden fields, we have written in a form the personal details which we captured in the first page and marked them as hidden.
Mhm.
Then we submitted, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
So like this, you don't need to put the that is extra form submission is not required here. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Then disadvantage, it will work only with the links,
Yes.
hyperlinks, and it can send only textual information, not objects kind of thing, right?
Right.
Right.
So these are the advantages and
Advantage.
disadvantages.
Yeah.
Next, we have cookies. Yes, cookies. So here, uh, cookies, right? So a cookie is a small piece of information that is persisted between multiple client requests. So the thing is, the user is going to generate multiple requests, and application has to identify that the second, third, fourth requests are generated by the same user, right?
Right.
Right.
So user information is stored in cookie,
Yeah.
and these cookies are stored on browser generally.
Yeah.
Now,
Ah.
these cookies are added to response. Okay,
Okay.
Oh.
and from in response we'll be displaying the user information.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you by example. So cookies are the classes. So till now we have been seeing abstract classes and interfaces, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I never mentioned a class till now in Servlets and JSP.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
only in Servlets. Cookie is the class. Okay.
Okay.
A cookie has a name and we store the information with the key value pairs. Okay.
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 And the key would be having a single value, and there may be optional attributes to a cookie such as comment, path, domain qualifiers, the maximum age of the cookie, and version of the cookies which we are using. So these are the additional information. We are looking into only key value pairs as of now. Okay.
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 Then so here you can see cookie has a constructor and cookies are present in HTTP cookie Java Servlet package.
Mm.
And cookie you can see here as a constructor which takes key value. Nothing but both
Mm.
are strings.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the commonly used methods in the cookie are set
Mm-hmm.
max age for a cookie.
Max age.
That
Okay.
is, you are going to pass a numeric value here as an argument, which is integer value, where
Mm-hmm.
you are going to set the maximum age for a cookie. If this time
Yeah.
whatever you are mentioning in the braces gets expired, then cookie will be
Removed.
expired. Got it?
Mm.
Got it.
You can get the name of the cookie, that is key value and value here. Okay.
Value. Yeah.
Okay.
So other methods required for using cookies is, so here finding, that is for adding the cookie or getting the cookie, we need some methods provided. Add cookie, okay,
Okay.
Okay.
and get cookies. So we are going to add the cookie on response, and we are going to get all the cookies from the request. So here you can see
Oh,
add cookie method is present in HTTP Servlet response interface.
Yeah.
Get cookies is
mm.
present in HTTP Servlet request.
Interface too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And advantage of cookies is simplest technique for maintaining the user state.
Mm.
And cookies are maintained at the client
At
side.
client side. Yeah.
So there is no burden on the server then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Disadvantages. So it will not work if cookies are disabled on the browser.
Yeah.
And only textual information can be sent via cookie object. Okay.
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 Mm.
Now let me write an example here. My example will talk about the same scenario which we used with URL rewriting demo. Okay.
All
I
right.
have
Okay.
same files here. I have a login page and first name, last name. So let me write here. Cookies. So I have the login page. So I'm just copying these things.
Mm.
And here user is going to submit the information. Now
Mm-hmm.
while submitting the information, what I am going to do is it gets into login page, login servlet, login page. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Uh, so login servlet is going to perform validation.
Yes.
Then he is going to send to inbox page. Okay.
Box.
Inbox
Yes.
page is nothing but servlet. And here,
Mm.
right here, so first name equals password. If they are equal, then sending it to inbox page. So before sending it, what I am doing is I am going to create cookie, add user info to cookie. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then send it to inbox page. Then in the inbox page, welcome message. Okay. then I'm going to display
Okay.
not the location, only first name.
Mhm.
So first name, so welcome message, first name, and there is a hyperlink to sent items. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Same thing.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
just copying. So here I'm displaying first name, hyperlink to sent items. The thing is how I am obtaining the first name. Get the user info from the cookies. That is right.
Right.
So create a cookie and add user info to cookie by using response option and get the cookies from request. Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
Then it goes to welcome message to sent items. Welcome message to sent items. And here I don't need location because I have used only first name. If you want, you can mention another field. Okay.
Okay.
And here same. Get the user info from cookies like this. Okay.
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 Just let me do this. I am closing all the files so that there will not be any confusion.
Yeah.
And let me hidden field demo also I will collapse, and I am creating new dynamic web project.
Project.
Dynamic web project. And here the cookies demo. Web modules 2.5. Next,
Yes.
next, finish. I need login page.
Mm. Can
So
copy it.
copy it. Cookies demo, and I am putting it in content.
Web
With
content.
content.
First. And I'll create a package here. So right click, new class, Servlet. Package name is usual package
Unutilized
class demos.
demos.
Class name is,
Logins. Alright.
and same it does same to validate, to perform simple validation and redirects to inbox page.
Yeah.
Next, I need a do get finish, and here same inbox select code. So login select code, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I open the login servlet from URL demo, URL rewriting, copy this. Just
Mm-hmm.
copy.
Yes.
Then right,
Yes. Yes.
and here I need to, so what I need to do, the thing is I will maintain only this. I will put this information in cookies. Right, right. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll create here cookie. So this code, so validation went
Mhm.
now.
Create a cookie. Yeah.
Uh, Here let me display first name and last name. I will work out with the two information. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Here first name and last name.
That's name.
Same thing here also.
Okay.
Yes. So I am
Yeah.
creating cookie. So how to create a cookie? Cookie
Cookie.
one
Cookie.
equals to new cookie. It's a class,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And these are key value pairs. String, comma,
String.
string. So this string is nothing but first name. And here F name. Okay. And
Okay.
import this cookie.
Import.
Servlet HTTP. Java Servlet HTTP. And
Okay.
write another cookie for last name. And here it would be L name.
L name and cookie too.
Right? And cookie two,
Right.
of course. Cookie. Now I have created two cookies. Now what I have to do, sir? I need to add these cookies to response. Okay. So how to do that? I have a response object here, this one, to do that
Yeah.
method. This response object
Response. Dot add.
dot add cookie.
Yeah.
Okay. Cookie one
Cookie one.
as well as cookie two. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
I have two cookies so.
So.
Done. Done.
Okay.
Now from here it goes to inbox servlet. So let me create inbox servlet. So copy this name and in my project SRC right click, go for new servlet and give the name paste. So what it does, a servlet to display user info and a link to sent item.
Sent item.
I need to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
And inbox servlet. So the code would be similar to present in inbox servlet of our previous example. I
Yeah.
open this inbox servlet, copy these things, close it immediately
Close that
into
one.
our inbox. I paste it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here not necessary of get parameter because there are cookies. We need to obtain data from cookies.
Yes.
The user info from cookies.
Cookies.
So how to do that? On request object. Which request object? This request object.
That one. Yeah.
That is an argument for doGet method. So request object, I have request dot get cookies method. Get cookies. And observe the return type of this get cookies. It's a cookie array.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Okay.
let me create cookies array
Cookies.
and import this
Yeah.
from this. So my cookies has those two information, first name, last name, right?
Yes.
Right.
So navigate
So the cookie array.
right, absolutely. Navigate to the cookies array and get the user info. Okay.
Info.
I use a for loop
Well, yeah.
for cookie object is present in it. Cookie. And this is the cookies array, right?
Right.
Now, so from this cookie
Here.
dot get name,
Yes. Mm.
get name.
Yeah.
Will give the first
String.
name, right?
Yeah, it will be a string.
So I take that name, that is nothing but key, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That is nothing but string, right?
Yeah.
String, right? Semicolon at the
Mm.
end. Now this key,
If
yes, this key dot equals if this is equals to
name.
this first name, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Where is my login servlet?
It's the
This
first
this
one.
one,
Yeah.
this one, right? This
First
name.
name. Yeah.
If it is equals to this, then from that cookie get value. Okay.
All right.
So I get
Okay.
that. What do I get now? First name I get, right?
Yeah. Before
Mm.
it's
Yes.
string value. First name.
So let me create this first name somewhere above so that I can use below, or else it would be valid in only if the if condition.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now.
I
If
got this. Likewise, let me create a last name also, right?
Yes.
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 And else again another if condition. Else if this key dot equals last name, right? I
Yeah.
mean from my login servlet this one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Then last name.
Equals cookies dot get value.
Okay,
All right.
I got. And here inbox space and items link of course and first name.
And
Then
last name.
last name. Done.
Okay.
And here I just need a link. I don't need to append to this URL, right?
Yes. Right.
So done. That's it. Got it.
Got it.
Right.
Now let me create sent item server.
Sent items. Yeah.
In my it's, it's cookies demo. Cookies demo.
Yeah.
Servlet. Sent item server. Sent item server. Next, and what it does, select to display user
Sent
info and a link to inbox page,
inbox.
right?
Right.
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 And we do that. Yes, got it.
Got it.
Yes.
Now it is nothing but the code present in the inbox thing, right? This thing. And here it is to inbox alert.
Yeah.
Inbox.
And here
Inbox.
inbox page, right?
Right.
And
Right.
here this is sent items, right?
Sent items. Yeah.
Done. And welcome to sent items. Right, done.
Right.
Right.
Let me execute this. Next, finish. Restart. Because WebXML is added, right? New project.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm giving Alexander and then Graham Bell and password of course same. Alexander. Register. Welcome to inbox page and you can see cookies demo.
Yes.
Yeah.
First name and last name and sent items. Click on sent items. I have to change this page here. Page here. Sent items. Okay. Of course, sent items same.
Yeah, it's
And
something.
inbox page. Inbox page. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
Any doubts in this sample?
No doubts.
In my login servlet, I deliberately used two informations to display because it results a cookie array, right? So I want to show
Yeah.
you how to navigate across cookie array. If it is a single item, it will not make much sense. So I deliberately added two items to display over there.
Yes. Okay.
And that's about. And the last technique is using HTTP session.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I would like to ask about this browser we use when we normally fill the form like our names, first name, last name, and it immediately gives the email address and the physical address. So I would like to ask if it has been coded by the people who coded the browser, or it is done on the server side of or whatever. I don't know who did that.
No, I could not understand what you are saying.
I was asking in our browser,
Huh?
there are cookies, right? We
Right.
use cookies. So who are in charge of coding like
Okay. The
that
thing is,
particular?
browser has the
Okay.
nature of storing the information inside it.
Yeah.
Browser itself has the nature. A browser can support around 20 cookies for one website.
Yeah.
So here uh, we are going to, I mean to say, in our example, I have written the cookies, right?
Yeah.
So by default, the browser also has some cookies which would
Yeah.
capture the user information when we give some input on some forms.
Yes.
So that is done by browser itself, not the server.
The server. Okay,
Okay.
the programmer of the browser, like the Chrome or the Firefox, are the one who added that feature in the entire browser, right?
You are talking about who is implementing the future. No,
Yes.
the thing is, uh, yes, it is supported by browser, not the application.
Okay, yeah, that was my question.
Right, absolutely.
All right, thank you.
Welcome. Yes. I mean, I need another 20 to 25 minutes to perform the other sample. Is that okay? Or
Yeah, it works for me.
and
Yeah,
how
it's
about
okay
the
for
other
me.
one? Good, fine, fine.
It's
Let's finish the last technique, so that we'll be done with the important thing in servlets.
okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Uh, Session. HTTP session it is. Yes. HTTP session is an interface. So by using this interface session, we can trace out the user information for some time. So let me see. The container creates a session ID for each user. Observe that. Suppose you are operating Amazon.com. Assume you have not logged in. Without logging in, also you are able to add items to the cart, right?
Right.
Right.
Right. So whenever a user is operating a website, the server will generate a unique session ID for that user.
Okay.
Every user has a unique session ID. Okay.
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 With the help of that session ID, the server is able to identify the user.
Okay.
And this session ID internally is stored in a field known as JSession ID. I write here JSession ID. Internally, server takes care of it. J ID with some value here. So the container uses this ID to identify a particular user, and an object of HTTP session can be used to perform two tasks. That is binding the objects to a session and view and manipulate the user information, that is information about a session, such as session identifier, session creation time, session last access time, so all these things. So with the help of session, you can do external things, I mean additional things also. That is, when was the session created? You can get the time, of course. And when was the session last accessed by the user? This also we can obtain with the help of HTTP session object. Okay.
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 And how to get the session? From HTTP servlet request interface, there are few methods. Get session. Okay. Get session method would return HTTP session object. And look here, this get session method would return the current session associated with the request. Or if the request does not have a session, then it creates a new session.
Okay.
I'll explain in detail about this when we get into sample.
Can you go back to the session ID?
Yes.
I didn't catch well how this session ID are assigned.
The thing is, whenever a user is operating a website, that user can be identified with the help of a session ID. So for every user, a session ID would be generated by the server.
Yes.
Okay.
Session ID is nothing but some value, unique value that is associated with the user.
Okay.
And that value is stored in JSession ID, a variable, a
All
field
right.
in server. Now I can obtain the session using get session. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can see here get session has an overloaded method which takes a boolean value. I'll explain this overloaded method next. For now, just focus on get session method on HTTP servlet request, which would give the current session associated by the user.
Okay.
And you can invalidate the session using invalidate method. Invalidate the session, then unbind the object with the session. Okay.
Okay.
So get last access time of the session. So there is a method. So return the last access time of the client, that is where the last request sent by the client. Okay.
Okay.
It gives the number of milliseconds right from the midnight of January 1st, 1970. You can see long value.
Okay.
All right.
Then you have to convert it into days, time, everything. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Then get creation time. This also gives the long value from 1970 1st January. Okay.
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 Get ID will return the unique identifier for the session, okay, for the user.
Okay.
Then let us get into sample. Here, same scenario, login page, inbox, servlet, sent items, and I'll have a logout also. When logout, session gets invalidated, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. I'm creating a web project, new project,
Project.
dynamic web project, HTTP session level, with web modules 2.5. Next, next, finish. I expand this and expand this. I need a login page copy.
Mm-hmm.
Paste. And in my HTTP session demo, in sources, I create a servlet, login servlet, form dot demos, login servlet. Next, same here, a servlet to perform simple validation and redirect to inbox page. Next, I need a doogetter. Right. In my dooget
Mm-hmm.
of login servlet, I need the same code. So let me close all others.
Yes.
And let me take from cookies demo the login code, login servlet code. Okay.
Mm.
Login servlet code I need, not okay.
Okay.
That and I don't need these cookies because I am not working with cookies.
Yes.
Yes. The thing is, I need validation, but I don't need these cookies. I need that validation, of course, right?
Right.
Okay.
Fine. Now the thing is, yes, I am using HTTP session object. So how do I get that session object? So obtain the HTTP session object. You can see over there, I said obtain, not create the HTTP session object.
Okay.
So whenever the user is accessing the login page and providing user and click on submit button, server is
Mm-hmm.
going to create a session object for that user, right?
Right.
I am accessing that session. Okay. So I have request dot get session. Okay.
All right.
Take this and hold that. Where in HTTP session.
Session.
Done.
Yeah.
And import this
Mm-hmm.
from Java select HTTP package. I got a
Okay.
session, right?
Right.
So the thing is, the user information, first name, last name, whatever I am trying to display on all the pages, that information is to be stored with session. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So how do I do that? Store user info in session via attributes. Again, we are back to that attributes. Session dot add what is that? Set attribute. Set attribute. Okay. Name and value. Okay,
Okay.
first name,
Mm,
right?
right.
Now I'm done with login servlet, and I'm going to inbox servlet now. In my session demo, so from here, inbox servlet, okay?
Okay.
And here also a servlet to display user info and a link to sent items and logout. Okay.
Okay.
Next, let me take to the finish. So here, let me put the code present in inbox. So inbox of my previous program. I need print writer, response, cookies. I copy all the things
All right.
and put here in my inbox and remove the unwanted stuff. I don't need these cookies, right?
Right.
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 Now, the user information who has supplied his data is present in the session right now.
Right.
So I need to obtain that session, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but this thing.
Yeah.
I do that. I got the session. Now obtain the user info from the session object.
Yeah.
So first name. So first name equals to nothing but on the session
Session
dot
dot
get attribute,
get.
right?
Yeah.
And here
If name.
F name. And this returns an object. So I need to
String.
downcast it to string. Got it?
Yeah.
Then inbox page, and I don't need last name. If you want, you can display it's of your choice. You'll be making
Yeah.
another set attribute and another get attribute, right?
Yeah.
Right. So let me get into in my session demo. There is some error. Let me resolve that error. What it is? There it
Okay.
is. Okay. All right. And from here it goes to in my HTTP session. It goes to, and I need to maintain a link to
Set
logout also, right?
item. Yeah.
Yes. Let me maintain a link to logout. Yes. And when you click on
Logout.
logout, it goes to logout servlet. Logout servlet. And here, of course,
Logout
logout.
page.
And let me go creating inbox servlet, right? Inbox not sent items.
Yeah.
Next, and here a servlet to display user info and a link to inbox page and logout, right?
Yeah.
Next, let me take it to get finish and copy the code from sent items of my previous project. I need a print writer, all these things, copy into my sent items,
Paste.
delete the unnecessary things.
Yeah.
And I will focus on only first name. And here I need to get the session. Same code here.
Yeah.
This code, copy.
Yeah.
Yes, session I got, from session attribute I got. Okay,
Yeah.
and I am displaying that. Right, done. And I need
Yes.
to display another link for
The
logout.
log out. Yeah.
Copy this. Done. Now logout servlet, right? In my HTTP
Yes.
session demo, I am creating a
Yeah.
logout servlet.
Log out.
Logout servlet. Next, a servlet to invalidate the session. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, to get finish. So here, to invalidate the session, first of all, I need to obtain the session, right?
Yeah.
Obtain that session using this.
Yes.
Then we invalidate the session.
Mm.
How to do that? Session dot invalidate method. Okay. After invalidating, go for request dispatcher and display the login page again. Okay.
Yeah.
How to get the request dispatcher? Request dot get request dispatcher, and here nothing but login page.
Yeah.
Right.
Dispatcher.
And here dispatcher dot include request
and response.
and response. Done.
Yeah.
Done. Yes. I'm executing my project now. So my HTTP session demo login. I'm executing this. Finish. Restart the server because new XML with this project.
Yeah.
Yes. Alexander. Humble. And Alexander. Register. And you can see HTTP session demo, of course. Inbox page, I can see my Alexander, and sent items and logout. There are two different links.
Yeah.
You can give a space over there, or a break tag. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sent items page, session demo, Alexander name, inbox, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Go to inbox, Alexander, and now I click on logout. Okay.
Okay.
You can see session was logged out and it is displaying the login page to
Yeah.
login again. And you can see it is on logout servlet, not on login.html, because logout servlet is including the response of a login HTML.
Yes.
And
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. It
and
makes
with
sense.
the session, so this is the best technique adopted for session management of all the other
Three.
techniques.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's about the four techniques. These are very, very, very important. You need to practice them, learn them.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Any queries from all these four techniques?
No query from my end.
Fine, practice once. And if you find any difficulty, let me know and we shall discuss. And our session would be tomorrow is Friday. That's my festival. I'm not available. I will see you on Saturday at 5 a.m. IST.
Okay.
My Saturday.
5 a.m. All right.
Okay.
And
I'll agree.
Hopefully, the next two topics present in my servlets, that is servlets topic, servlet subjects are filters and listeners.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Can you come again?
The next topic that is present in servlets are filters and listeners.
Okay.
Okay.
Those are the two last topics. Then we will be jumping to JSPs.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine then. JSPs are
Fine.
nothing but servlets again over there. They are
Oh,
internally
yeah.
converted into servlets. It
Yeah.
means you are
Okay.
familiar with servlets again, right?
Yes. You
Oh.
Things
said
become
it
easy.
is using the Java codes in HTML code?
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Fine. See
Thank you.
you on my Saturday morning, 5 a.m. IST.
All right. Enjoy your festival.
Thank you.